All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell. One of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again, back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish, and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see. Just a slip there.
Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Nicely done.
Huge knee lands from close.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chuck Liddell.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, he's been very clean with it.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Nice pass.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Chimaev's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up. Oh! He's wobbling now.
Hook, that'll land. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Beautiful knee. Big elbow there, Lance.
Ah, that jab hurt him. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Strong reversal there.
And he's back up. Get 20 seconds to go in round one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook.
Massive knee lands.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Liddell gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. He's got him hurt badly now, and back to his feet. Big shots here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Liddell's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Get on your side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
In the half guard.
Scramble and get up.
Liddell's back in full mount.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
30 seconds to go now. And there's the single. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you're fighting this guy, because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Let's work, come on.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Liddell's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. Eats a jab there. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Let's focus on this fight now.
And he's looking. Oh! And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Oh, big shots from the top. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Liddell's in half guard. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him. He heard him again.
Back to his feet. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he's landed a high number of total. Oh, that is it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by